Sports Shooting Stars, we bring the game to you. And this Friday night, we got another barn burner as Eastern York. The boys travel to York Suburban to go against the Trojans. And right now, I got the Trojan coach on, Coach Mitch Kemp. Coach, thanks for jumping on with us.
Hey, my pleasure, always. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you were one of our Sports Shooting Stars coaches of the year last year. And off to another great start, Coach, coming in at 9-3. Is that right?
Yep, 9-3, 4-0 in the division.
Wow. Well, setting up a big game against Eastern. Obviously, that's not going to be a cakewalk, Coach. They got some beast on that side as well, and obviously their coach Seitz is very familiar with you and some of your players as well.
Absolutely.
Now, he did mention that he's not going to let the Strine brothers shoot threes like without testing. I don't know. I'm not.
I wouldn't let him. I wouldn't let him shoot either.
No. Yeah, and actually, was it Kai that just broke your record for?
Yeah. Yep. Kai broke my record that I broke my senior year, so it was a good, I guess, 14 or so year run that I had. So I'm glad he got the opportunity to break it.
Well, that's awesome, man. Well, and it's so cool that obviously your sister over on the York Suburban girls team travels to Eastern to go against Jason Seitz. So it is definitely a little bit of a family affair here. Two battles going on at the same time. And now I talked to your dad before, and he kind of says that a lot of times him and your mom split up. They have like a what do they
Yep.
call it? A split.
Split family affair or something.
Yeah, split
Yeah,
custody or something.
one of them will go support my sister, and then the other one will come support me. So it's always nice to have the family involved and be at the games.
Yeah, well, this one's going to be even super nice because Sports Shooting Stars will be broadcasting the game. Coach, you had some changes you lost a couple key players from last year, but filling out everything real nice. How big has it been having Leonard on the squad?
Oh, it's been amazing. We lost CJ, we lost Nas, which obviously makes a huge impact on your team. But then you add another, division all star in Silas, who I think he's one of the most versatile players in the entire county. He can guard a point guard, he can guard a center, he can score, he can rebound, he can make playmaking ability with assists. So he can kind of do it all. We put him in spots where he can do those kind of things over a whole course of a game.
Wow, yeah, it's been working as we mentioned. So tell us a little bit about some of the other players. Obviously, the Strine brothers, we know that they are all stars as well, can shoot the lights out. What are some of the other key players on the squad?
So we got our point guard Braden Egger. He's a 3-year varsity player. The last 2 years he's kind of always came off the bench and been a role player. And with Nas and CJ leaving, he's stepped into that starting point guard role and has done a really good job. He's not a big time scorer, but he's high on our team with assists. He's a good rebounder, good floor general. So he plays his game and takes care of the ball, which you always like to see in a point guard. We have Trent Weinstein, who starts with Silas at our center spot. He played last year a lot as well. He started some games last year, so a lot of experience with him. He comes in. He's a versatile big that can play different positions as well. I think our big guys are, they're about 6'4", 6'5", but they can also handle guards that are much shorter than them or much quicker. So, I think what we have is a really well-rounded team where we got a lot of different pieces that can do a lot of different things. So I'm having fun. The kids are working hard and they're doing a great job.
So you're gonna plan on guarding Carter Wamsley at all?
Yeah, I think my goal today is I might actually practice a little bit and I might demonstrate being him a little bit to make it a little more tough. But
Nice.
he's obviously an amazing player, and it's going to be tough to stop him. But he's definitely a vocal point, and we're going to try to throw different things at him to make him feel uncomfortable and second guess himself. But obviously, as good of a player as he is, it's going to be a tough task.
Can you highlight a couple of the assistant coaches that you have helping you out as well?
Sure. I got Coach Waldemeyer is my one assistant. He was a big time football player here. He played football at Kutztown. He was briefly the Hanover head coach last year for football for a little bit. And then I have Coach Ray, who played at Central. He won a district title for Central as well. He's one of the great, basketball trainers in York County. A lot of the kids know him. So, and then I have Coach McHugh, who's, I've grew up with him, and he's played here at York Suburban. And just I try to surround myself with a lot of, impactful people that have, been successful in sports and other things.
That's awesome, man. Well, we appreciate you jumping on. It's this Friday night. Come on out, York Suburban, pack the gym. York Suburban's known for packing the gym. If you can't make it, you can watch it on Sports Shooting Stars. We bring the game to you. Coach Kemp, appreciate you, man. Thanks for jumping on.
Absolutely, my pleasure. See you on Friday.
There it
We
is.
bring the game to you. Contact us, sportsshootingstars@gmail.com.